Here's the Amazon Basics package that I just got in the mail. As you can see, it's got, graphite pencils and HB. It's got erasers or sharpeners, erasers. It's got hard and soft, and some other charcoal pencils, which can be sharpened. That won't probably last very long, but you'll need a metered eraser. You can't see it here, but I don't think, but one of them came broken. Yeah, let's see, that's broken there. Yeah, I'll show you the picture there. But that came. And two of these came in the mail just yesterday or today. And these are comic book layout pages, block storyboard. And nobody talks about these online, but the reason I got these is because I'm writing a book. You can see all the paperwork there. Initially, the book is still underway. And there's the revisal stuff. Let's see, I got all the notes here. I've rewritten the outline about 3 different times. A bit out of order, I'm going to fix that. I haven't been able to get back into it recently, but I'm not going to show you what the book is about because that's private matter. But let's show you what's comes with this because nobody talks about it. Okay, so here it is on its side. And I'll just reach over here and show you what the inside looks like. And that's the inside. So you got your story. It's all the same, every page is like that. But we'll open it back up again. I'll show you what it's all about. Your comic book layout is your notes, 4 blocks each for what do you want to present as far as a comic book might be concerned, but also for storyboarding. And that goes back to my novel, which I'm working on. Kind of hard to move there, but this is very nice to have to do this. And I'll show you a little bit myself with this. But comic book layout, this isn't a fanboy comic book boards. These are layouts for storyboarding and stuff like that. But it is for a comic book. You get started out that way. So there it is. This is the front of it. That's what it looks like. And that's there. So I got 2 of these actually. So that I don't have to. The guy lowered the price later on, right after I ordered it. But as far as Canson fanboy, this is probably the most popular paper products available out there for artists and for artists and people like myself who are working on books. The storyboard is needed so that excuse my beard. The storyboard is needed because without it, it's pretty hard to imagine stuff in your mind, but in many instances. But if you get your outline ready to go and you're doing this kind of stuff, I'm a bit thirsty. Get your drink on and whatever else and start working. But I'm doing it because I want to picture in my mind what's, bird's eye view, horizontal view, or worm's eye view, or whatever angle that I want in it. But the book is going to take a little while. May take a year, I don't know, 2. But a lot goes into a book. You're going to put dialogue into it, feeling, and all these other things that so that when you do actually present it to a publisher, the publisher, won't make assumptions, like, you don't mix certain words together, like, the group of jackasses farted over here, or something like that. But to be taken seriously, you gotta do it for your audience, you gotta do it for, you gotta do everything right. And you want it right, because you're putting it out there for people to read, or eventually be put into a movie, like J.K. Rowling or anybody else who's put a good book out there. It's coming out. It's going to come out. I'm not going to say what it is, but it's characters I've had for years on end. So I'm doing this, getting this stuff together so that bit by bit everything will come together. Thanks for watching, and if you're doing, a novel or something like that, get Canson, get Canson fanboy comic book layout pages. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be a comic book, but for storyboarding you can use that and then cut it out, with scissors and use it for your own. That's my vapor. Scissors and things like that for your own, stuff. But do what you like Stan Lee said, so that, the ideas and stuff aren't self-centered, but, you want to do it for your audience or your fan base, unlike Marvel Cinematic Universe, and get the materials to do it, Something doesn't seem right in it, you got to fix it. So, and revise. Thanks for watching, and if you want to write a book or do a comic book, go out and buy these things.